Well, the problem I have is that there's too much information out there. And it's not a bad thing, but how do you know what to use? Find the information that's right for you. My message is that you can use guitar and songwriting to either cope with your anxiety or heal anxiety altogether. And I would argue a good case for healing for sure. But I'm not a doctor. I can only speak from my own experience. So here's what I'm going to do. There's a song I wrote called Statue, and you don't need to get into all that, but what we should do is use this thing to help us feel better. That's the deal. And this is how I'm doing it. First thing I'm going to do is just strum. You can use a pick or no pick. And I'm just strumming 3 chords, E minor, G, and C. So let's start with that until we can kind of catch our breath. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time. So that's just strumming. And you can strum any chords for the purpose of using guitar to reduce anxiety. Just strum. Are you picking daily? Are you picking? And you can use your fingers or pick. I would say do both. If you're having a really stressful day and you don't really want to monkey with a pick because oftentimes it falls into the guitar hole or on the floor or whatever, just use your fingers. The idea is to use guitar to help decompress, not to add more stress. Okay? I'm just going to use those same 3 chords, but I'm going to stay in these low strings. Nothing fancy. I'm just going to find a pattern. Ready? E minor, G, C. And if that's easy, then you speed it up. Hammer on. Got it? So we strum, we pick, and the third thing that we need to do in order to use guitar and songwriting to alleviate stress and achieve an overall sense of wellness is to breathe. Tie the 3 together and you've got a new coping mechanism to help you deal with stressful days. Okay? Strum daily, pick daily, breathe often. There you have it. There's your 3 steps, and now for your bonus. All right, well, your 4th bonus tip, that is to write. What I've done over the years is kept a journal, notebooks, binders, old folders, and these journals have become, ultimately led to songs. And then the songs became, like albums, and then the albums ultimately then became performances, and that led me down the path of eventually writing a book. So you need to write. If you don't have a writing utensil and a notebook, something nearby your space, do that immediately. And if you're not doing that every day, then now's the time to start. You got to get it out, and I suggest keeping a notepad and writing utensil near your creative space. All right, then. I'll see you in the next one.
Here I stand for you. No matter what we gotta do, no matter what you've been through, I'll always come through for you. Here I am for you. Not much I won't do for you. When you're all alone, can't find your way home, these words are marked in stone, like a statue